Hello YouTube, this is Spartan117bit and I'm doing the tutorial today on my auto reloading Minecraft piston trap. So here we go. First thing you'll need is a building block of your choice. You'll need some redstone torches, some redstone repeaters, some lava, sticky pistons, pressure plates, they have to be wooden ones, dispensers, and whatever you want to throw out of your dispensers. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is you want to build your hallway. That's going to be your trap. So this is going to be our trap hallway. Okay, it's just the just a 1 by whatever long cave, however long you want to make it. So this is our cave. Alright, let's build it up a little bit more so it looks more like a cave. And what you want to do is you want to break your corner out like that. Okay? So it looks like that. Alright. Then what you want to do is you're going to break your floor. Alright. And then you're going to also break these blocks like that. And break your floor one more time. So dig down 2 on your floor and then 1 on your sides, like that. Okay? Then what you want to do is break 1 more on this side, and you want to place your sticky pistons. Now that's what's going to retract your floor whenever the trap is activated. And do the same here. And then just add whatever building block that you're making your cave out of, or whatever. Alright. Sorry if you guys couldn't see there. I didn't realize it was getting dark. It's my bad. Alright. Then you want to come behind the thing. Dig out 2 blocks back. Then add your redstone repeaters. Don't put any ticks on them because you don't need any delay. Do that on all of your pistons. Like that. Alright, now those are all wired up. You can go ahead and lay your pressure plate down, and what you want to do is just go like that with it. That way it's like a little staircase. Put redstone all up here and then connect it to your 2 groups of pistons like that. Okay, so now if I step on it, it's activated, or like the actual trap works, it does that, you walk by, bam, you fall. Alright, we'll probably do the lava last since that's like the easiest thing. Alright, next what you want to do, we're going to make the doors now that close at the end. So you're going to go out to your end block and you're going to place 2 pistons and then your block. Then you're going to go out here, place 2 more blocks, a redstone repeater, a redstone torch, and then here we need to make an inverter. So that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to go up here like that. Just add, we don't even need that block. Add that, and like that, and then put redstone here, here, and connect it. Now what that's going to do is when these are open, that's going to close so they can't escape. So let me show you. Nothing on it right now. If I throw something on it, the doors are open because the trap is set, ready for them. Once I go past it, you'll fall, and then the door shut. Well, 1 door. I forgot about that door not working yet. Alright, so let's rig up the second door. Just gonna do that. Just like that on the other side. Add our 2 blocks. And then add our block for our inverter. Fail. Like that. Then add our block down. And our block like that. And alright, so now we got everything wired up. Alright, now we have to do the dispenser, and we are all done. The thing I like to do, so none of this is like showing, of course, is cover these front things up all and around in a box, but we don't really need to do that right now. But hold on, let me go ahead and throw something on that so these doors are open. But you're gonna want to bring out your cave. You're gonna want to bring it out so this isn't showing in the front. You're gonna want to bring it out one block, and then this would obviously be a wall like that, so it's completely hidden. And then break these blocks so they're stone or whatever you're building out of. Whoa! Oh, I triggered the trap. Wow. Okay. Well, whatever. I gotta get the stone back, and I'll get the apples later. But I do need the redstone torches. Okay, so now we have everything set for the actual trap. Now what we need to do is set up the dispenser, which is the auto reloading part. So what you want to do is you want to kind of build a cage around the pressure plate, and that's so if when the dispenser shoots, it doesn't ever miss. It's always going to land perfectly on that dispenser, or on that pressure plate, sorry. Like that. Okay. But what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to create another inverter, so you're just going to do it right there. Fail. Like that. Okay. And now we're going to start building our tower up to our dispenser. So we're going to place our dispenser right here. Fail. Right there. Sorry guys, misplaced blocks everywhere. And then just kind of cradle around it so it doesn't get doesn't fall off any edges, and then you can just build your roof like that. Fail. Alright, so it's going to look like that. Now what that's going to do is when this is all triggered, this dispenser is going to be on a timer, and then that timer is going to tell whenever it's going to shoot out another item and reload the trap. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to work on the timer for the dispenser. So we're going to add that, and we're just going to do, I think we can do, sorry, I think we can only do 3, but that's okay. Just put that on the max delay, like that, and then we'll come out. Whoops, I failed miserably there. That's my bad. Then we'll add a piece of redstone, and we'll go over this entire thing. Come down, down, and over, and down, and then we're gonna set a block on top of can't do that, never mind. That would power it up. Alright, so just redstone all this up. Like that. And it should work, so let's add a repeater there. And awesome. Hold on, guys. I'm going to extend this out a little bit farther so it's not in anything's way. You guys can figure out how you want to wire this any way you want, but this is how I like to do it, so it's not messing with any other wire. It's just all on its own. Oops. So I'm just going to do this. Plus you can add a bigger delay if you do it this way. So you can do a delay right here. Right like that. And now it's not connected to any other wires, so you don't have to worry about it messing up. Okay, so our trap is completed. I suggest placing some torches on the inside of here. Don't want no creepers spawning and blowing your work up. So let's just go ahead and place some. Darn it. Well, that sucks. Fail. Okay, well. Oh, that's why. I keep forgetting. I gotta put something in this for it to work. Last step is I just threw away the lava bucket and I needed that. You're going to take your apples, that's what I use. It doesn't matter what you use, but I use apples just because they're really pretty much useless. I was going to use diamonds, but then they could always just teleport out as soon as they get them, and then they'd be like, oh hey, 3 diamonds. But that's no fun, because I want to kill them. Alright, let's set the trap again. Alright, we got the trap set now. Alright, now we got to actually go and break the floor. And replace the floor with lava. Okay. So now let's just grab this. Darn. Yep, okay, I think that's it. Alrighty. Now, got our apple there. So let's test her out. Alright, so they're walking along. They pick up the apple and bam! Dead. And both the entrances close off. And then it goes on the timer. And then it will automatically open after, it depends on whatever your delay is. So that is the tutorial. If you have any problems, just PM me or just message or comment comment on the video, and I will try to help you as best as I can. But it's a pretty simple design. It's my first creation that I've came up with totally on my own. So I mean, if you need any help with it, just let me know, and I'd be glad to help you. Alright guys, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.